Every day, thousands of vulnerabilities drop. Disorganized feeds from the NVD, social media, and scattered vendor alerts crash into enterprise networks in a chaotic wave. A high technical severity score is often mistaken for a high-priority threat, but severity simply tells you how bad a bug could be in theory, not whether anyone is actually exploiting it in the real world. When security teams rely on speculative risk and fragmented data, they lose crucial context. You cannot prioritize an alert if the evidence of exploitation is missing or unverified. Processing this massive volume without strict verification burns time and resources. Teams get trapped in a reactive cycle of trying to patch everything, instead of strategically defending against the active threats that actually matter. To break this cycle, the Phoenix security platform relies on a strict architectural rule, a clean mechanical separation between collecting data and validating it. It starts with ingestion. The system pulls inputs from the NVD, the CISA Known Exploited Vulnerabilities catalog, vendor advisories, and threat feeds. Next is enrichment. Disorganized text and scattered metrics are caught and forced into a single, uniform format. Structural normalization strips away the noise. It organizes the chaos into a standardized baseline, creating the framework necessary to process intelligence at machine speed. Processing complex security text requires large language models, but LLMs are prone to hallucinating technical details, a high-risk flaw when prioritizing enterprise security. Phoenix uses a dual-layered AI. The producer model extracts structured intelligence from vendor advisories. Immediately, the adversarial judge model cross-checks every claim against NVD ground truth data, filtering out errors before they reach the database. This adversarial validation creates a verifiable chain of custody for every data point, ensuring the accuracy required for enterprise-grade security decisions. Even perfectly verified data loses its value over time. In an era where attackers move in hours, stale intelligence is a significant liability. The entire Phoenix architecture is driven by an automated continuous integration loop. Every 6 hours, the system forces a complete data refresh. This high-frequency pulse ensures the system captures emerging 0 days and updates exploit telemetry in real time as the threat landscape shifts. Combining adversarial AI with a relentless refresh cycle creates a system that identifies and overwrites errors, maintaining a current snapshot of the threat landscape. Once the intelligence is purified and validated internally, it has to be distributed seamlessly to the security teams and systems that actually use it. The platform exposes this data through multiple programmatic planes. Security engineers can query high-fidelity data directly using REST endpoints or GraphQL. Phoenix also integrates the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. This acts as a dedicated pathway, feeding verified intelligence directly into automated LLM security agents. Every endpoint is protected by tier-filtered access controls. The system dynamically adjusts the level of intelligence delivered based on the specific needs and subscription tier of the user. A programmatically accessible source of truth allows organizations to pipe reliable intelligence directly into remediation tools, enabling workflows to trigger at machine speed. While the engine runs in the background, the security operator sees the final result through a high-fidelity dashboard. This dashboard translates millions of data points into instant risk assessments. Operators see straightforward grade letters from A to F and a 0 to 100 radial spider chart that breaks down the Phoenix high-profile score. Because these scores are calculated using validated telemetry, like time to exploit and enterprise deployment reach, operators can prioritize their patching based on hard evidence rather than guesswork. When the noise is stripped away, security teams know exactly what to fix first, and they know exactly why. Phoenix CVE intelligence takes the chaos of global vulnerability data and refines it into meticulously maintained, high-confidence enterprise intelligence. It replaces scattered feeds and speculative risks with a single, verifiable source of truth.